Hey guys, it's science time. Grab your science book. You're also going to need your lesson check number 2. We're going to go over our lesson. It's kind of a short one, but it's so cool. It's about rocks and minerals. And then we're going to go over your lesson check. So let me know if you have any questions at the end. All right, guys. Today we're going to be on page 172 and 173, and we're going to be talking about rocks and minerals. And there are 3 rocks up here. And I want you to think about how these rocks are different. And then you are going to take a minute and you are going to draw your own rock. If you guys want to do this at home, this is a really fun thing to do. You can, and you have a sand filter for like a sand box, you can sift through sand, and then the bigger pieces you can look at the different sizes of rocks and the different colors of rocks. It's really a fun thing, but it's not something we can do online. So if you want to try this, it's actually a really fun activity to do. Let's look on page 173 so we can read about rocks. And let's look at the picture first. It says, roots can break rocks into smaller pieces. Okay. Rocks. You dig a hole in the ground. You want to find out what makes up Earth. You might find soil, sand, clay, and rocks. Do you remember in our last lesson, we did the mixing of the dirt, and there are different types of soil or different types of things in soil that make up sand, clay, rocks, and soil. All of that was mixed in with our sample that we mixed, and that's why there were layers. The earth is made up of rocks. A rock is a hard, solid part of the earth. You might find rocks in your backyard, at the beach, or in a forest. Rocks are everywhere. All right, so down at this bottom part, we're going to do main idea and details like we did in lesson 1. It says main idea and details. Write the main idea. Remember, we talked about the main ideas at the beginning of the paragraph, and then here are 2 details. So let's read our details. A rock is a hard, solid part of Earth. So we have a rock is a hard, solid part of Earth. Rocks are everywhere. Rocks are everywhere. So what do you think our main idea is? So do you remember I told you the main idea is always our first sentence? So Earth is made up of rocks, and we're going to write that on our main idea line. It's kind of a small sentence, so I think it will fit if we just write it normally. Don't forget your stop sign and make sure Earth is capitalized. Earth is made up of rocks. Very good. When you are finished, turn to page 174 and 175. All right, page 174, it says many different rocks. There are such cool pictures of different rocks. I love the opal, it looks really cool, and the granite. And some of you have heard of these types of rocks in our everyday life. Sometimes countertops are made out of granite, pumice. People use pumice in the shower to soften their skin on their feet. There's pumice stones. So we use these a lot in everyday life. So let's read about our many different rocks. Rocks can be different. Rocks can be different colors and shapes. Some rocks are smooth and some rocks are rough. So the texture, this feeling the rock and having it be smooth or rough is a texture. Rocks can be different sizes too. You can hold some rocks in your hand. They're very light. Other rocks are as big as a mountain, and they're very heavy. Now, pumice is one of those rocks that it could be really, really big and fit in your hand, but it's super light. So it's not heavy at all. So it says, look at these rocks on this page. The basalt, the hematite, pumice, opal, and alexandrite. That one looks pretty. Write 3 ways that they are different. Okay, and up in our paragraph, we looked, some rocks can be different colors. They can be different shapes. They can feel different. Their textures can be different. They can be different sizes. So it says write 3 ways that they are different. But I think we're going to write all the ways that they are different because there are 4 of them. I think we have enough room to write normal. They can be different colors, comma, shapes, comma, textures, comma, and sizes. Okay, and we got all that information from these 2 paragraphs up at the top. On page 175, we're going to be looking at minerals. Okay, rocks are made of minerals. A mineral is a non-living material that comes from Earth. Some minerals are gold, silver, and iron. Many things are made of minerals. I'm going to do this because you're going to need this information later, so I'm giving you a sneaky clue. Some rings are made from gold, some coins have silver in them, and some nails are made of iron. Most rocks are made up of more than one mineral. Look at the piece of granite, which is that big colorful piece. Granite is a rock. 3 minerals in some kinds of granite are mica, quartz, and feldspar. Okay, pretty cool. So all of those together make up granite. Under here it says underline 3 kinds of minerals. Above, let's look in the very first paragraph. Some minerals are gold, silver, iron. Also in the second paragraph, there's mica, quartz, and feldspar. Okay. All right, so that is the end of our lesson. So I wanted to show you some really cool rocks that I had to show you in class. Here are a bunch of different minerals that they're pretty cool looking. I brought these to show you. This one is one of my favorites. It's super shiny. Here, I'm going to put the autofocus on so maybe it will be brighter. You can't, it's hard to tell, but this is super shiny. Let's see if there's a light. Oh, there. You can tell with the light on, it is super shiny. I also like this one because it almost looks like it has gold in it when you move it in the light. This one is cool because it looks like a crystal. And then there's this mineral. This one's pretty cool because it's white, but it's kind of shiny. And then I like this one too because it has, you can see like in there, it's like super sparkly when you move it in the light. So God made all these cool minerals. This one, look, it has orange in it. That one's pretty cool. So God made all these minerals. Oh, and you know purple's my favorite color. This one's got like a bluish purple in it. So, pretty cool. I always think like God wanted to decorate. So he made really cool minerals and rocks for us to look at. This one's also pretty cool. Look at that color. All right. So go grab your lesson check number 2 and we're going to go over it really quick. Alrighty guys, this is your homework tonight after your science lesson. It does not look very difficult, but what you're going to do is circle the word either rock or mineral. Go find these words. They are in yellow because they are vocabulary words up here. Look at the pictures, circle the minerals and put an X over the rock. And then here, list 3 things made from minerals. Do not make this up in your head. I want you to go back in your book to page 175. In the first paragraph, it lists 3 things made from minerals. So that's where your answers are going to be. You don't need to write complete sentences. You can just write the 3 things that are made from minerals. If you have any questions, let me know.